Hi, I'm Jeff Palmer, the proud Director of Instruction at the GBC Golf Academy in Olympic View and your host of GBC Academy TV. To my right, head professional of the Olympic View Golf Club, Kevin Maxwell. Kevin, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Very nice, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. It's my honor, in fact. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Well, today, Kev, we're going to be, obviously we're going to be going out onto the practice facility down to the lesson tee at the GBC Golf Academy at Olympic View. And we're going to be talking about the long drive, about how you like to let the dogs out. And we all know that you hit a pretty big ball. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about how you approach a driver shot.
Well, it's the fun club to hit, to see how far you can hit it. And I was fortunate enough when I was younger that my coaches encouraged you to hit it as hard as you can, and we'll teach you how to hit it straight later. So I'm looking forward to graduating on to later and learning how to hit it a little bit straighter.
Yeah, I think Jack Grout, that's what he worked on with Jack Nicklaus when he was a young kid. He got him to hit it as hard as he could and then maybe work on direction later. So that's great that you were raised that way. So why don't we go down to the lesson tee and get her done?
Sounds good.
Nice. What we're going to be talking about today is driving the golf ball. And Kev, I'm curious, as are a lot of our viewers, I'm sure, how to hit a nice solid driver. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about your general approach to hitting a drive, straight, with some consistency.
Yeah, you bet. I think the pre-shot routine is very, very important when you're driving the golf ball. And the things that I do really help me line up, point where I'm wanting to point, and I can just trust that my ball's going to do what it usually does. So if I was going to hit out towards the yellow flag there, I know that I usually like to work the ball right to left, if anything, so I'm usually surprised if it goes the other way. So I can kind of bank on that. And I have a few takes here, just in case it doesn't. But when I tee the ball up, I want to make sure that the words on the golf ball are pointing at where I want to go. And that always helps me start the ball off in the right direction. Right.
So this is a little bit like putting. The tee and the green, we're able to use the ball as an alignment aid. Legal cheating.
Legalized cheating.
Legalized cheating. I love it.
We see the guys on tour doing it all the time when they putt. If they do it when they putt, why can't we do it now, or why can't we do it on a par 3?
I think it's great to note. The ball's not in play yet. Line it up. It's a great tip.
Yeah, you bet, and it's a comfort thing. It's
Absolutely.
Certainly a comfort thing.
Well, let's see you give one a rip, Kev.
Okay, I'm pretty comfortable here, and I feel like I'm lined up at the yellow flag, and I've got a visual that helps me swing towards there.
Beautiful golf shot.
And it frees up your swing a little bit.
Maybe now just hit a quick fade for us here, Kevin, and show us that action. We're always looking forward to seeing your gifted hand-eye coordination at work.
Well, thanks. Working the ball left to right, it's obviously not as powerful of a ball flight. It's not going to chase as far because we are spinning the ball a little bit more in most instances. But what I really focus on doing for me, who usually bends it right to left, I'm really looking at trying to turn my upper body just a little bit faster to leave my club face a little bit open at impact. I try not to manipulate the club face at the start. So I'll line up my label at where I want it to start, which in this case would be off to the left, and drift back towards where I want to go. I feel comfortable yet again because I can see my label here. And now all I'm going to think about is turning my chest just a little bit faster than my arms, leaving the club face just a little bit open and letting it bleed back.
Yep, and a nice high fade. Fades don't travel as far as draws, but that out there at about 280, so well done.
That would be more friendly.
So Kevin, thank you. And from myself, Kevin Maxwell, and our whole team here at the GBC Golf Academy, thanks for watching GBC Academy TV. We'll see you next episode.